3 minutes left to go of trade. We're well off the highs. We really are selling off as we approach the close. Let's start with Nike year to date. A nod to Sarah, but up sharply today, of course, up sharply this year. It's helped the Dow for most of the day. Also worth pointing out that consumer discretionary is the best sector for the first half of the year, and Nike's been a big factor of that. Let's look at the half screen of the banks. The other big story today, Wells Fargo, the big outperformer, the big one, up sort of 4% or so. Its capital return bigger than expected. Citi also nice. Bank of America slipping today. It started the day well. You got Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley slipping as well, so not holding on to the gains that we thought the sector might do, and that has been a factor in the last hour of trade as we've slipped a little bit. Half screen now of all the indices today, and the Dow very much slipping. The high was 293 points, it's now 96. The S&P was up 0.6%, now just a quarter. The Nasdaq was up 1%, now just a quarter of a percent. Bring in the sectors of the day as Seema Mody joins me to talk through the story of the day. Telcos suffering towards the bottom. Energy doing very well, again holding on to significant gains, but we were looking at lots close to 1%, and that slippage we've seen, Seema, in the last hour or so playing out there. Still only two sectors negative, but we're not up as much as we were.
I just spoke to one trader who said this is just end of the quarter selling. We've come off the highs, but we are higher for the quarter, but lower on the year. The Dow is down about 1.5%. What's so ironic is that they took GE out of the Dow Jones Index and inserted Walgreens, which, funny enough, is the worst performing stock on the Dow, lower by 16% for the year on that news around Amazon. But here's what's worked for the market. The Russell 2000, the small caps, and technology. Those have been the two winning trades, seen as a way to be insulated from those trade fears, plus benefiting from that stronger dollar. What hasn't worked? Industrials. Wilfred, I have to mention Bitcoin, back below 6,000, losing 20% in the month of June.
In terms of today's trade as well, we've got a quick look at the dollar because euro and sterling very strong today. The dollar's just positive for the week, but is slipping today almost 0.9%. Anyway, there goes the bell. Ringing it at the Nasdaq. Hashtag sports, new frontier. Ringing it here at the NYSE. We're only up 64 points on the Dow. The high of the day had been 293. Still positive, but not as much as we were earlier.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.